Hello everyone and welcome to the MXTV product review. Today we've got a couple of products from the SHOT Race Gear. SHOT Race Gear has been in Australia for a few years now and I've been wearing it for the last couple of years, and I can say I'm very impressed with the price and the fit of their gear. So they've got a new SHOT Race helmet. Now this helmet is fantastic. I'll tell you a few features of it and what I think of it. It's got a hypoallergenic, quick drying, fully removable and washable liner. It exceeds the ECE 2206 standard. It has a quick release system to quickly take off the cheek pads in an emergency case. The screws holding the visor on are self-braking screws, which allows for better distribution of rotational energy during impact. It has 9 intake vents and 8 exhaust vents, and it comes with the MIPS system as well. Now, a lot of you know about MIPS, where it's a multi-directional movement of about 10 to 15 in certain angles for impacts, which helps reduce rotational force to your head. So my thoughts on the SHOT Race helmet. I've worn this a couple of times now, been out for a few rides just so I can get a good gauge of the helmet. Now, the first thing that I noticed straight up is it's quite tight to put on. Now, that's not a bad thing. I like a helmet that's a little bit tighter, and of course, that's going to wear in as you wear it more, and I'm already starting to notice that it's starting to break in and get a little bit easier to take on and off. Now, the other good thing about this helmet that I found was the venting on this helmet is A1. It's got 9 exhaust vents at the front, and you can see they're all through the front here, and it's got 8 at the back. Now, when you're riding along, you really do notice it when you're sort of, especially through transitional areas, like when we're out on the fire roads, or even on the roads going from one bush section to the next section. You really do feel it when you're constantly riding that air coming in and going out. Obviously, when you're on the bike and on the gas and you're going for it, you're not going to notice anything, and that's a good thing. But I think as long as you can notice the air coming in and going out, and you can feel there's a breeze in there, no problem at all. It comes with everything that's modern in these days. MIPS is a good system and a safe system to have. Comes with a hypoallergenic liners that you can take out quite easily and wash, which I think is a very good thing now that we're coming into the summer period where you're going to sweat a little bit more on this helmet. All in all, the helmet's quite light on your head, well balanced on your head, and again, with SHOT, what you're getting is good price points. This is well priced, and for the price, I think it's punching above its weight. Now, I'm also trying out the SHOT Gear Enduro pants and the Enduro jacket. Now, let me tell you some features and again what I think of this gear. The pants have a Velcro adjustable waist and bottom leg closures as well. The crutch, knees and rear have a stretch spandex for that seated position. And it has 2 big waterproof pockets on the thighs, and it also has some venting pockets as well on the pants. Now, the jacket is a light enduro style jacket with an ergonomic fit designed to provide high mobility. It has a soft neck liner fabric, removable sleeves, Velcro adjustment cuffs, multiple pockets inside and outside that are waterproof as well, and also a back storage pocket. So my thoughts on the jacket and pants for the Enduro bike. Now, this is really good. I'd wear this on my adventure bike as well. The jacket's very light and comfortable and quite movable when you're in it. It doesn't have any venting anywhere, so this is really a jacket for more of the colder months of the year. And the good part about it is the zips have got the seam on them so that the water's not going to get through into them. And also the other thing is wind as well. That's the killer when you're riding, when you've got a cold wind coming onto your chest. This will stop that cold wind. And with all the adjustments on it, it's very easy to get it to adjust and fit you. Of course, you've got the removable sleeves. And the thing I love about this jacket is the collar. It's got a very comfortable collar. Some jackets have a Velcro mechanism, and that can get scratchy on your neck, or it can be tight on your neck. This one I find to be very comfortable and very ergonomic as well. Now, when it comes to the pants, again, these pants and the jacket are made of a very good material that I think is going to last quite a while. The parts where they've got the spandex in the knees and also in the rear of the pants is great for when you're sitting down and keeps it very comfortable. You've got 2 very large pockets at the front and also venting as well, and I think that's important when you're riding along and it might be cold in the morning and get a little bit hotter in the afternoon, you can unzip and get the venting. Now, the one thing I found about the Enduro pant though is I couldn't get it over the top of my boot and Velcroed on. Now, it might be just that my boots were a little bit too big for these, but it wasn't a big deal. I'm used to putting the pants tucked into my boots anyway, but for those guys out there that might run a thinner boot or a boot that's maybe a different boot to mine, then I think you'll have no problems with it going over the top of it. I was just short of it not sort of zipping up properly, so I didn't want to wear it like that. But in the functionality of these pants and top, A1 for enduro riding. You'll have no problems whatsoever. Again, price point, these are at a great price point, certainly something for you to consider if you're going to go out and buy some new enduro gear. I love wearing Shot gear. It's really comfortable and it's very underrated.